Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play here in Skyrim with Lorna the Vampire. First things first, I have developed a bit of a sore throat and a cold, but we had our 200 subscriber video and I promised I would do as much as I could. So I had to take a break last night, only recorded two videos. I was wanting to do 4, so here I am the next day. So I did notice 2 comments, one from Joy Boy and one from Gamehead. I think it's Gamehead. First of all, thank you for commenting. I appreciate that. But one of the biggest things that was said was, I've been looking for a mask to cover up my face. Well, I have the ability to suppress my power, and maybe that will allow me to not get burned in the face. So I want to try that. That's something I'd never thought about, and pretty freaking awesome. So we're going to give that a shot. I want to see which one that is. I believe it's this. So do I have anything bound? Okay. I'm trying to use up all the bindings. See, 9 doesn't do anything. 1, 2, 3. What's 5? 5 is like Unrelenting Force, yeah. 6. What do we have? Ethereal. 7. We're taking 7 away. So we're not going to do that. This will be 7 from now on. Which I really should be using. I'm in town. Oh, I'm just your average girl. Well, adventurer girl, right? So what time of night is it? It's 3 a.m. Perfect.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
You're pretty far away, dude. I'm just passing through.
I have news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Fair enough. Who the heck are the Blackbriars?
Lifted in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me, I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
I'll just stay out of your way.
Suit yourself. I'll be at the docks if you change your mind.
Alright. That's kind of odd.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
I also forgot that, you start to get cold and stuff like that. Oh good, there's a forge. Let's see if we can make any lockpicks or anything like that while we warm up. Yeah, I really want to test out and see if I burn in the sun. I'll probably still take damage and all that, but I don't think I'll burn. Yeah, here we go. And then there's one other thing I wanted to do while we were here, and that's use a tanning rack. I want to use, if we go to leather, I want to use these. Not the, actually the black ones would be cool. But I want to make the vials instead of just the pouches and kind of switch it up a little bit. So, can I make some black leather? You know, I think my backpack I can put an amulet on that. So let's do that for RK. And then let me check and see where the black fur is. Oh, I can separate it later. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh well. Well, I'll look at that later. But for now, I want to do a couple of these vials, let's see. Front. Let's do front right. Let's just do 1 for now. Oh, I can only do 1. That works out perfectly. Alright, so 2 things. We fixed our backpack. Got the Amulet of Talos. Okay, we'll put on the vial there. And where is our backpack? I passed it up somewhere, didn't I? Oh, here we go. See, I just changed it up a little bit. I like that. And I would actually like to get some steel and get rid of this this Dark Brotherhood shoulder piece. So I think I want to do that as well. And what time? It is 4:30 in the morning. Alright, let's get out of here. So we're heading to the Dawn Guard. Because we want to fight off the vampires. Maybe figure out who actually attacked us originally. Although at this point, she's getting pretty crazy good. Oh, there's a stone over there. I'm actually not going to worry about grabbing that. But I am going to try and get this elk. Oh, nice! Well, we got him. So I'd like the hide. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was going for. I want some more hide so that I can mess around with different armors and maybe do some more of the vials and things like that. Where are you? Oh, missed! Got him that time! Oh, that's a feral gray. That one's a lot stronger. Okay, get sword out, sword out, sword out. And you're down. Double sweep! Man, he took an ice spike to the throat. Jeez. Also, let's switch our form. There we go. Let's make sure we're all vampired out. Which actually, when we get there, we're probably going to have to hide our vampire identity, aren't we? I don't know if the Dawn Guard that are looking to exterminate vampires will be all that keen on having one in their midst. And then I've gone ahead and switched back to Unrelenting Force in case I come across anybody else. Because really we still need to feed. Oh, and I said every episode. Okay, every episode I got to remember to do this, and you guys yell at me if I don't. Vampire Journal. We've done 240% of the 400 we need. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. And I'm pretty sure there's some guys over here. Whoa, whoa. Somebody's already in a fight? Okay. We could use some money, so I'll take that. Oh, who are you? Bandit Agent. That'll kill her, I think. Yeah, that kills her. They don't come back from the dead anymore. I say anymore. They're supposed to come back as servants. If I kill them while feeding. Oh, come on. There we go. Hey, good job. You guys are fighting over a bar of gold, a little bit of gold, and a stamina potion. How you like that? Oh, that's a bear. Oh, that didn't do much. And take him out! Right in the throat. Ice spike to the eye. When a bear can take an ice spike to the eye, and it does that little damage, yikes. Oh wait, wolves don't bother us, that's right. Hey buddy, there's a whole pack of you. Doo-doo-doo. There's somebody up here. Who's that? This Maik? Yeah, I don't even know. Is there a quest that's attached to Maik the Liar? I think those guys might be pilgrims. There's a lot of them. Yeah, pilgrims and the Knight of Faith. Okay. That's not too bad. My stamina doesn't run down. too quickly. So I'm not wearing any heavy armors or anything like that.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too? Hey, don't tell East. Afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Let's use our sword. Feeling chilly. Ah, yeah, see, that's going to be interesting. It's 6 a.m. Alright. The sun should be poking out here soon, but my instinct is to just run. In case I get burned. You guys notice I have a slight glow? I don't know why I have a slight glow. Odd. Okay, maybe we'll rest here, warm up. I think that guy was following us too, so we'll wait for him. Wonder how much a dragon bone greatsword weighs. The metal's probably really heavy. Sorry, I keep messing with the camera there. Come on, let's get into the warm. Let's look around. Somebody up there. There you go. Okay, that's enough. One more tick was all I really wanted. Whoa! Okay, so it boils in the sunlight. Now let's look at her face, though. Oh, it looks like I'm still taking damage. I still take damage, and I still get burned. Ah, man! Dang it. That's lame. I thought that was gonna work, actually. I was pretty excited about that. Shoot.
Here to join the Dawn Guard? Good.
I should probably save, just in case, you know, things don't go well. Being a vampire and whatnot.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilance are under attack everywhere. The
Am I still getting
vampires are much
burned?
more
No, good,
dangerous than
okay.
we believe.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me
Take a
repeatedly
drink.
that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
Here to join the Dawn Guard. I heard you're looking for vampire hunters. Yeah.
You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
Good. What can I do to
I
help?
need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me.
Alright, well,
Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here,
sounds good to me.
you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close.
Alright.
Feel free to poke around the fort and take what
And
you
some
need.
bolts,
There
too.
isn't much.
I don't think we'll look around too much, just because I have a good idea of what's here.
I'll
But
meet you at Dim
I don't really
Hollow.
need a lot of this stuff.
The least I can do.
So, good luck, dude, because I'm going and checking out Dim Hollow Crypt. So I'd like to do some fast traveling, right? My one a day.
Ron found something for you
But
to do, eh? I thought he'd
probably get burned pretty bad. So let's actually test that right now. We'll do a little quick save, right? And then map. It's right in the morning. Dim Hollow is... Okay, that's not where we're going. It's over here. Dawn Star. I think if I went that far, I'm definitely going to get hurt. What if I just went to Shorestone? We're going to die, guys. Sorry. Again, sick. My apologies. That didn't do anything. Huh.
Sorry, the mine's dry right now.
Okay. Interesting.
You haven't arrived here looking for work at the finest weapons and armor.
Let's get a couple steel from him. And just a bit of leather. Oh, gosh, I accidentally bought, like, all that friggin' leather. I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Yeah, we'll sell a couple of those things just to hopefully even it out. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that.
Don't kid yourself.
Oh, man.
Don't
It's
run, son.
burned up. That sucks. Alright, whatever. Let's make our shoulder. Our shoulder piece. Yeah, leather bandolier. Isn't there a large one though? Yeah, large. 3 assorted buckles. Oh yeah, right. I got the steel to make the buckles.
Magic away from me.
Yeah, calm down. It's a healing spell, you big
Seen
baby.
good mine go to waste like that, you know?
Alright, if we go to miscellaneous, I think, and then we can make buckles. Yeah. So we can make 2 buckles, or 4 buckles. 2 sets of 2. And then we go in here, we can make a large leather bandolier. Okay, so let's do that one, and let's take a look at it, because the shoulder thing looks kind of different, and we just have to figure out what we want it to look like. There we go. See, and that one doesn't have the big bulky shoulder piece. I don't know, I kind of like that. Actually, I like the shoulder piece. Feels a little weird now, so let's go in here, and that takes 1 extra leather, and we can convert it into the big shoulder piece. I'm kind of doing this now so I can stay in the shade for a bit, because I'm not looking forward to running out there and getting burned up. Yeah, see, I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, let's test that. We were getting burned. Will we get burned more when we are not in our little deceptive form, right?
Don't kid yourself.
Does my stamina come back at all? Yeah, okay, it does a little bit. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. We're gonna have to find a place to hide out. The daytime, apparently. We should check out that cave. One of those caves over here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Are we still hiding our identity? No. Okay, perfect. Let's jump in here, recover our magicka. Oh, it's still getting me. Man. Not good. Wait, we have ethereal. Which one is that again? It's not 7. Ethereal is 6. There we go. Just need a cave to hide out in. Well, I guess it's the closest one. Oh. Come on. I would like my sword, please. And relenting force. Oh! Dang it. Ugh. Just rubs it in when you level up when you die. Seriously? Oh boy. Oh, I've got to. Wait, it didn't save it when I fast traveled? Really? Okay, so I'm like pretending to be human, right? So here's actually, this just brought up another question in my mind. We can fix that whatever. We can fix our shoulder bag here in a minute. But so if I didn't really take any damage when I moved, but then when I got here I started taking damage. What if I did it again? Dark water? We're gonna be dead, aren't we? Huh. Interesting.
Be careful.
Hi, I've never seen you around here before. Are you...
Okay, well now I know that if we go in the right form, I wonder if it is a form thing or not.
Saunders takes...
Oh, but time passes by and that's kind of a pain. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of not good. Okay, well now we know that if we switch forms and fast travel, it's not like a carriage, where a carriage actually takes away the time in succession.
I...
Wonder if I could just attack these guys. Feed. Let's see. 7. Switch our forms. 5 for unrelenting force. Can I just sneak feed?
What do you think you're doing?
Apparently failing.
What do you think you're doing?
That's so annoying that it won't do it. So it's not showing that...
You're making me angry.
Okay. Can I...
Do something.
There we go.
Someone do something.
Uh-oh, I'm getting a bounty now. This is not good. Are you guys gonna be... Oh, you are!
Staying out of it.
See if I can get him. He's only got a dagger. It's not gonna be that much damage. Oh no! Wrong guy! Dang it. Wrong guy. Do I kill the last witness? Is he gone? Come on. Did I get the last one? No. I am satiated now, though. Let's see, will I get attacked when I walk out here?
Saunders takes care of me when Mom's not around.
There we go. Alright. What does that put us at? Oh, hold on. Oh, excuse me. 260 out of 400. Alright, I think I'm going to end it here. We've done a bit of experimenting, so that's good to know. And we unfortunately took out 3 different miners. So, thanks everybody for joining, and we'll pick this up next time. Head to Dim Hollow Crypt. I will see you guys next time. Later.